Hello friends. So today I have second day hair and I'm going to show you what I do. I don't do the same thing every time. It just depends on how my curls look. So I had it in the pineapple on top of my head. I just took it down. It's got little frizzies, just a little bit. So then I'm going to look at it and I'm going to kind of fluff up the curls a bit because when it stays in that pineapple all night, it kind of feels a little weird on the nape of your head. Okay, so let's see. And I had my clips in a little bit yesterday, so I was trying to get some more volume right here. Okay, so I have Curl Keeper Refresh. See that? And so I'm going to open that up, and I'm just going to spray a little bit, and then I'm going to actually get up here a little bit more like that, and I'm going to just scrunch it up to give it some body like that, go out like that, and then I'm going to do it to this side. I've been trying to get this section a little bit more curly with using clips because I feel like see, like this piece here is just really not curly or anything. It's just frizzy. So I've been focusing on this big chunk. So I'm going to do the same here. And then I'm probably going to focus on this little area too. Okay, so then I'm going to just do this, and I'm going to scrunch up that. And then depending on how my clips were, see, my clips were in, so I did my clips when it was wet like this. So I curled it back. Because if I curl it front like that, it does something funky, but however, it did something funky. You know. No. Okay, so I probably should stop touching it, but I'm not. Okay, and then I have my oil, the Mane Choice, and I'm just gonna use a couple of sprays on that. Oh, stuff all over my hand. Just to give it some shine and help with the frizzy. So I had some on my hand right there. I'm gonna go up there like that. And then I'm gonna do the other side. Like that. See, so I've got all this in the back. And I probably should have put more bounce curl back there, but I didn't. I never know. You never know how your curls are going to turn out. You can do the same thing every time, and every time they're different. I'm telling you. Depends on how long you diffuse. It depends on where you put your clips. It depends on the humidity in the air. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to go. I'm going to flip it over too. So I'm gonna just do little like raking like this from side to side and see what we can get. You just have to see, I just mess with it just a little bit, but I can see those frizzies right there. So let's see, what can we do? Let's see, let me do that. So right in here is where those little frizzes are. Okay. Plus I have more hair on this side. So I think I'm gonna get, let me do this. I'm gonna get a little bit of water in my spray bottle, and I'm just gonna spray this little area here. And I'm going to scrunch a little bit. Let me spray just a tad more. Right there. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna get a little bit of my Bounce Curl light cream gel. Just a little bit. I don't want like barely, look at that, barely anything. And we're gonna just touch it up just a tad like that. And I'm gonna turn it a little bit like that. Just gonna scrunch it as much as I can, and I'm gonna separate it just a little bit like that. There we go. And then I'm going to just leave it. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch it. Okay, let me wash my hands off. Let's see what we've got. There's a little frizz, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take my wet hands and go through it a little bit right there. And I know water does not help the frizz. Oh, my dogs are barking. Probably my husband on Amazon. There we go. Perfect. Day 2, we got some of that frizz out, curled it a little bit. There you go. You just have to work with the hair. Thanks, guys.